Okay guys, first time in the field in a while. I'll be using everything new. My new NASCI 4000, just spooled with 15-pound braid. I'm using my new, look at that. This is my 8'6" new MIRAGE Rod by handing. And I'll be using my new jigs from Mustad, my Musashi jigs. So let's see what happens today. Easily over 100 rods over the past 4 years. This one is probably one of the best I've ever used. Handings, 8.5-foot MIRAGE. Oh, medium heavy build. Beautiful accents on it. You know, at first I was kind of worried that it could barely take the 4000, but it's holding really fine. I'm really happy with it. See what's going to happen today, because we still got to catch a fish. Boy, I love the reel on this. It's so smooth. It takes quite a few clicks to tighten it or loosen it. A lot better than just 1 or 2 clicks of the regular reel that can mean losing a fish or breaking the line. I kind of like this one. This is a very, very versatile reel. Just got to catch something today. It sounds like it scared something. Shoot, barracuda hit it and it cut the line. I saw that. See, look at the ripples. Look at the ripples. That was a barracuda. It hit and I lost it. Oh well. At least I got a hit. Darn, lost it. Okay, so I lost 2 jigs today because I think my line was a little bit too light on 15 pounds, so I'm going to up it to 20-pound braid. That little bit of difference might make the difference. Thank you. Well, if you saw that, I just lost my 30-gram Musashi. It was a green gold, this color, to a barracuda, so I'm going to try the tracer shot 30 grams, see what happens. Wow, distance. I'll be using a 30-gram jig for today. Okay, I got to tighten up on the drag on the reel, just another click, a little bit on the loose side. I'm used to 9.5, 10.5. First time I'm using 8.5 for a while. Here we go. Just wanted to point out, of all the rods I've ever owned, the ferrule connection here, when you connect it to, it's not hard, but it's snug. It's a better word for it. It's so snug. I like that. And plus the air compresses. It takes a few seconds to put pressure on the air, actually compresses. Well, you know, I only got that one hit. It was a medium-sized barracuda. Took my lure, but I had a good hour and a half playing around with my new rod and reel combo. Again, that's an 8'6" handing MIRAGE and my Shimano NASCI 4000. Thank you. So one of the things I noticed from testing this reel today is that I had to keep retightening this. I was going, why do I have to keep retightening the lock for the reel? I was thinking, is it coming loose? And it wasn't. What happened is that the seating here, the nylon seating, actually started to stretch to incorporate the foot of the 4000 reel. So look at that, I still have to turn it like 2 times there. I turned it 1.5 times out in the field. So at first I thought I can only go up to 4,000 barely, but 3,000 is perfect. But what happens is the nylon reel seat here is expanding to the foot of the reel. So every once in a while I have to tighten this in the beginning stages so it will fit perfectly. Okay, so getting these two matched up here, not only did I find that the nylon seat, you have to keep retightening this every now and then until it stopped, and I was able to, look how far that is. Look how far that foot is in there now. It wasn't like that at the beginning of the day, but it is now, because you had to give the material time to bend slightly around it. Now it's perfect. So that was one of the things I found out getting the two matched up. The other was I originally spooled this with 20-pound test braid. I found that it broke twice. One trying to cast a 40-gram jig as hard as I could and watch that thing snap, and it just flew off. So I went and took out all the 15 that was originally in there, and I'm not gonna waste it because I'm getting a new Shimano reel, a 3000 size next week, and the 3000 size should be perfect for the 15. But I went ahead and put on 20. Big difference, if you notice, between the 15 and the 20 in the thickness. So I think that will work to my advantage. So that's part of modifying your system. And as you notice, I use a pair of fishing butlers. Helps keep my rig together. Everybody should be using one of these.